Welcome everyone to Season 3 and the Tasmania / Hobart career and rebuild continues. We've played a couple of games, we've made a heap of new signings, which we'll go over probably now actually. So, the couple of new signings that we've got this keeper in Dean Winters. He's performed well for the Perth Scorchers, so why not give him a go? We're going to develop him in the middle order when we get to use him. Just scrolling through the list here. I got Will Bukowski, just really good first class player. One day we'll get opportunities here and there, but predominantly picking him for the first class scene with his experience. Abuna Kazmi, interesting decision to sign him. I just needed to get some sort of all rounder, and he's got some impressive scores, so we decided to give him a bit of a whirl. He didn't do too much in his first game. We signed a young fella in Ian Coles. Probably just develop and see how he performs for the second 11 team. We have got Malenko Rogers and James Faulkner's back, just to give us some decent quality all rounders if we do need something here. So the bowling is where we need to improve in. We've signed quite a few players. Adam, leg spinner. Some decent statistics there. Needs a bit of time again. Corey played a couple of games for the second 11, it really did too much. Doug Rickman, we've given him a bit of a go as well. He's going to take a wee bit of time to develop, I think. And we've signed the experience of Sean Abbott. I think this is a decent signing, just to give us something if we get some out of form young bowlers. But now to the results of the thing so far. We lost the opener to New South Wales. We got absolutely blown away by Josh Hazelwood and pretty much Gabe Bell. We got rid of Bell in the end. I just think he didn't really offer us enough. But yeah, disappointing batting card actually, just looking at that. And they kind of cruised the victory. They're at basically full strength. They had Warner, they have Smith, they have the Bangladeshi guy again, Curtis Patterson batting that low. Cummins, Stark and Hazel. That's a good team that you're up against, and they thoroughly deserve their win. And then we beat Western Australia quite convincingly. Bowled them out for 226. Flint, 3 for 45. I thought Rickman was good, 2 for 26. And Rogers, 3 for 36. 227 for 4. Rooney at the top, 47 off 71. Uncharacteristic of him. Usually scores pretty quickly. Horn with a magnificent 100 and McDermott 42. We coasted to the victory in the end. So I just want to get a bit of form before the quarterfinals and whatnot. So we've gone with this team here today. I've just bolstered up our batting a little bit with Faulkner coming into the team. Flint, Rickman and Stanlake will make up the bowling attack, just because Abbott's just a wee bit out of form. And I like this team. Just hopefully it can deliver another result. They're going up against a quality outfit in Victoria. They've got quite a few notable players in their team. We just got to bowl well, like we did against Western Australia. Rickman has got amongst the wickets early. He gets the wicket of Coates pretty cheaply. Stanlake into the attack. Stanlake's had another stint in county cricket. Hopefully he's better off for that experience. We'll bring in Flint for a couple overs again. 121 for 1 after 25 overs. It is sort of interesting the way the game's panning out at the moment. They've got 2 established batsmen in. Rickman has got another wicket. He's got the wicket of Finch. Excellent. He's really stepped up his game, trying to get a regular spot in the team, the youngster. Billy Stanlake with the wicket of Maddinson now. So that's 2 key strikes. We've got the 2 established men out now. We've just got to try and break another partnership. Faulkner into the bowling attack. Gets the wicket of Marcus Harris. Bring Rogers into the attack now to spread that field. Faulkner's got another wicket of... well, we've got the run out of Hanscom. Just trying to get through the all-rounders overs now. 186 for 6. After 40 overs, I'm pretty pleased with how this has gone so far. Flint hasn't had too good of a day at the office at the moment, but could be redeemed. Bring Rickman into the attack now. He's had a good couple of games. Now he's got 3 wickets. Now he's got the wicket of Wildermuth. Good spell from young Rickman. We'll bring in Billy Stanlake now. Billy to bowl good in his last couple of overs. And Faulkner has really stepped up pretty well. 2 for 42. 240 for 7 after 49. Rogers will pick up the wicket of Pattinson. And Tremaine gets the score over 250. Pretty good bowling effort from the guys. I'm really happy with Doug Rickman anyway. He's sort of standing out a wee bit. Flint, I'm hoping Flint can kick on a wee bit as well, because I want Flint and Rickman to form sort of a couple of the spots in their bowling lineup. Still a bowling lineup in transition, but we've got a heap of young guys in there now. Hopefully their second 11 form warrants them getting picked. So Spence has had a couple of dud scores now. Brings Wilson to the wicket. Lovely shots. Just want to make a statement. Want to try and get close to defending this title that we won miraculously last season. Got to get some more guys into batting form though. Rooney had a good stint over seas as well. I'll fill you in quickly here. Played a few games for Kent. That's okay. Like, his first class is not brilliant for Kent. The one-day stuff was good and the 20-over stuff was good. So hopefully Kent continue to sign him and he just gets regular at cricket. That's what we want with some of these players in our team now, just to pick up contracts all over the world, just get some sort of experience. Rooney. Harvey, lovely shot. Good aggressive batting here. We're going at a steady run rate. This is all we need to do. Don't need to really up it at all. Just need to be around about 5 and over. That's all we need to be at. Make it easy for ourselves, guys. Just keep working hard. Rooney's matured a wee bit too. He's just slowed down a wee bit in terms of his scoring rate. But going at 5 and over still. It's still in our control. Just need a good set of 10 overs here. They bowl pretty well to try and sneak the rate up to 6 and over. But it's just a couple overs of us getting over 6 and over, and then the run rate just drop big time. Good batting from Rooney. He's closing in on the 100. Harvey, lovely shot, 4 runs. Let's move to 60. Shot from Rooney. That's gone for 4. He's put up another 100. Great player he's starting to evolve into. Like, he will get regular time probably for Australia this season, as Australia look to rebuild just a wee bit at the top of their order. I was hoping Spence would kick on a bit this season so he'd get picked as well, but that's fine. Have him in the team though. This is a good score from Rooney. Trolling the innings. Got a bit of an edge. Need 5 and over off the last 7. Comfortable enough run at the end of the day. Lovely shot from Rooney again. 4 runs. 4 runs for Rooney again. Lovely from Rooney. Just all-time record against Victoria. Pretty happy with that. Harvey smashes a 6. 242 for 2. It's been a convincing run chase. We only need another 8 or something. Now Harvey's teeing off now. He knows he's getting the team close. And Harvey will finish into the 90s. 92 off 87 deliveries. And that is a really good performance from the batting lineup there. The bowling has improved from last season anyway, which is good. So we picked up another win. We're sitting in 4th position, which is surprising. We'll play the Queensland side now and hopefully pick up another win. Concerned about Spence's form, but I'm going to trust that he can do a job at the top. Look at their strike rates for the top 5 too. They're really good to start off with. I am going to go and pick Bukowski potentially over Wilson at the moment. I will trust Wilson for now. And how's their bowling? Bowling's looking okay at the moment. Flint, interesting. I'm going to rotate Flint out of the team. I'm going to bring Corey on debut. Going to give him a game in this. And we will give another game to Coles. Because you're guaranteed a quarterfinal spot, you might as well try and rotate some of your squad around to see what they can do in the One Day Cup. So they've got a long tail. If we can get to Sandu, it's the key though. Corey's got the early wicket. O'Brien is first ever wicket for Tasmania. Coles and Stanlake. Decent spell from Coles. Faulkner. Went to Khawaja. Khawaja's gone. Good. Okay, interesting. They've got a guy from Afghanistan. Good cricketers. They produce good cricketers in this game, I have to say. Got him out, though, for 60. I think Faulkner has bowled really well on the One Day Cup so far. Really proving a point. That's a good spell, too. Bring Coles in. Getting through a few overs. He's got his first wicket for the club as well. He's got the wicket of Parker. 170 for 6 after 31 overs. We'll bring Rickman back and we'll just get this field nice and out. We're into the bowlers now. If we can get just a few wickets from these guys here before we bring Faulkner back. Tough day for Rickman. He's going to have a few of those in his career. 8 overs, none for 51. We'll bring Faulkner back. Got to bring the informed bowler in, see if he can strike again. Bring Corey into the attack. Corey got that key wicket of Bryant. 4 for 36 for James Faulkner. What a good spell from him. We'll bring Stanlake in for an over and then rotate it round. 42 for 8. That was good innings from Sandu too. 36. Just got to get a few wickets towards the back end of this innings. 266 for 8. Could have got them out for a bit less. The bowlers did toil away, and we got a couple good results there. 4 for 36 Faulkner, absolute standout. But Coles on debut, pretty happy with that. With him, a couple of other performances could be worked on. Rickman will probably get rotated out of the squad just for the final game, so we can just finalise sort of combinations in that and get our team right for the quarterfinal. He may get selected, but I'm thinking about picking Sean Abbott and a few of the other experienced bowlers for the next game. So we want a good partnership here. We want Spence to get a few runs. Obviously, he's just had a wee bit of no form. So same with Wilson. Can we chase down this score and just get our third one of the campaign? Spence has gone for 19. It's just not as not having a good start to his season anyway. It could be second season blues. Just got to get him through the bad form, the bad trot. Harvey's gone for 10, so we've lost a few early wickets. Can the youngster sort of dig us out of this hole, along with Horn, who's played 320 internationals for Australia as well. So we've got Rooney and Horn already picked for Australia. And I think Rooney will be a regular. Horn to play a mature knock here. The run rate's okay at the moment. Just going to monitor that. We need 5 and over. It can creep up to around 6.57. As long as we can build a partnership. Just lost the key wicket of Horn there. Lovely shot from Wilson. He's brought up a 50. He's only 18 years of age. He's already got a season under his belt. He's out for 57 though. 28 for 5 now. Brings Faulkner, who had a good game with the ball. We need him to add his experience with the bat now to McDermott. Be interesting to see how Cole's bats, because he's in now. I called that pretty early. Come on, Coles. Just a few runs. May not win this game, but as long as we get it close to their score. Coles is out for 14 off 20. Got 16 overs to bat. Faulkner's gone for 32. It's just Topwater didn't completely fire, but I've got to think too. Like my team is basically youth players at the top of the order. We can't expect miracles. These two are sort of building a partnership. 47 required. 5.2 and over. Never know. Lovely shots from Rickman. Couple nice boundaries. Trying to drag this as close as we can. Free hit. That has been punished for 6. Got the edge off the bat there. Just if only the other batsmen had done a little bit more. Because Stanlake has gone for a golden duck. And 244 all out. What could have been a win. I had this guy too, I think, Ben Fielding. No, I didn't. I had another Fielding team, but he gets 4 wickets, that guy. Copeland 3 for 51. Just slightly better than us on the day. So we're 4-2-2 going into the final game, which I'll play off screen, guys, and we'll be back for the quarterfinal onwards in the next episode. Like, the bowling has improved anyway. Like, we've got a few good campaigners there now. I think Rickman's going to be a good bowler. I think Flint will be as well. They just need a bit of time. Just want the batting to fire a little bit more if we are going to go deep into this competition again. But give us a like, comment on the video, and I'll see you again for the next episode.